Hi, I'm Betty.
And I'm Sarah, and this is your outdoor student council update.
Mrs Perry came and talked to us about the safety survey that came up last council meeting, and there were 3 points that came up: the gates being opened, smoking, and loitering outside school. There's been a few improvements that have been made. The 244 bus on Holt Lane has now been moved to Reading Road, and that's made Holt Lane a lot calmer. There's been an increased number of staff around when trying to find out smoking. The gates being open unfortunately can't be changed as we're a secondary school and visitors are always coming in and out. But if you see any unusual behaviour or you feel unsafe, please go see your head of year so they can stop it.
Sasha also came in to talk to us about our eco committee. We've written the action plan, and we have 3 main environmental issues that we're going to try and tackle. The first is waste. So what we're going to do there is trying to reduce our non-recycled waste and reduce our paper waste as well. Secondly is energy, so we're going to try and reduce our energy consumption through turning off lights and other things such as that. And finally, which is the reason we're outside today, is improving biodiversity at the Holt School. So, we are currently in the Holt School garden, and Mr Fisher's aim is to improve this during spring so that we get more and more wildlife. So the pond is going to be redone. We're going to be composting, we're going to have places for beetles to stay, bird houses, and hopefully this will be a thriving wildlife community.
The main concern of student council meeting was it was the anti-bullying week, and you all did surveys, and what came up was the least effective was writing a letter and the Cyber Mentor website, but what you would most likely do is talk to a friend or members of staff. We came up with an action plan because of this, and we were thinking parents need to be more informed and obviously letters home. We need to talk about issues such as religion and homosexuality to stop that from happening, and counselling for bullies and the victims.
Also, people were wondering where on earth can they find these peer mentors that we've been told about. Basically, what you've got to do, if you have a problem, if you just want to chat, if you're struggling with work, if you are being bullied, tell your form tutor who can then refer you to a peer mentor. And these are 6th formers that have been fully trained, and you can talk to them in confidence, they won't tell anybody. So if you need help, just go to them. We've also been designing our student council and anti-bullying web pages, so they'll be up and running soon, and we get all the latest information on bullying, or on student council, so put the videos up. There'll be a suggestion box and various other things, so that will be up and running soon as well.
The last point we have to make is if you have any issues, please make sure you go to your student council rep, because petitions on Facebook and petitions to Miss Richards will not be tolerated because they won't be taken seriously. And as you know from the mobile phone trial, it's happening, and that was all through student council.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.